So in the pan we have 2 cups of sugar and 5 cups of water, which is more than we would use for the pressure cooker, because pressure cooker is closed and it doesn't evaporate so much water, but this is open pan, so a lot of water will escape. Well, the water is boiling now, and when it starts bubbling, then we are going to drop the cheese balls one by one. We'll let it boil until it's for maybe 5 minutes. We want to build pressure, so we keep it on a high heat all the time. We have to keep the pressure high, and from time to time we have to keep shaking this to make it evenly moving around, otherwise they all clump to one side. It takes a little longer in the pan. In the pressure cooker it's a little quicker. It's been 5 minutes. I'm going to close the lid and set the timer up. Looks good inside, but you can see all the bubbles coming up, and it condenses on the top of the glass and then it falls back in there. So the temperature is still at high, and once we have put the lid, we haven't opened it. So when the beep goes, I'm going to open it and see the state of the water inside there. It is still thin, it's not too thick, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to take one of the middle one out because there's less heat in the middle, just to test if it is done. And the way to test it is put in the cold water, and if it floats, it's not done. If it sinks to the bottom, it's down in the bottom, so it is done. Take it back and touch to see how it feels. It's spongy, right? So I'm going to put it in here. When it is ready, I'm going to put the half and half, which has been boiled. And as it is boiling, I'm going to press it around. Each one individually. The purpose of that is to get the syrup from inside the spongy rasgullas and let the half and half be soaked in. So the purpose of half and half is to make the rasmalai soft. You only put 1 cup in, but it makes it soft. If we don't cook it for too long, it's just enough to cover it all around and enough time to press all of them. Gentle pressure, not too hard pressure, because we don't want it to break. And if we don't press it, then the syrup won't be replaced with the milk. So it looks like it is done. Now once it has boiled all around, even the middle is boiling over, I'm going to give it a little shake for even distribution of the milk. And I'm going to turn the heat off. Let it cool down for a bit. This is the evaporated milk. We evaporated at home with cardamoms, and then we blended it. The steam has stopped, so I'm going to transfer it into the serving one at a time. You let it come to room temperature, then it is softer. When we make the milk condense the milk. Try to do as thick as possible because there's syrup left in the pot, and if the milk is thick, then it kind of evens out. So you can freeze in these glass containers also. When we are reducing the milk, if you keep taking out the malai and then blend it afterwards, then the rusk remains white. I crushed some pistachios and I'm going to put some on top of each one of them. We cover it up and we're going to leave it on the counter until it is cold, and then put in the fridge for the rest of the night. If I'm freezing it, I would make sure that it is sealed properly. So I'm going to use some cling film which is BPA free. This is ready to go in the freezer. This is ready to go in the fridge. Here's the finished product. See how thick the milk around it is?